Hello viewers, welcome to the video lecture series of Unit 4, Session 2 for the job role of Assistant Beauty Wellness Consultant. In this session, we will understand the safety regulation and procedure in case of infection and chemical toxicity. The very important aspect in beauty and wellness center are personal hygiene and safety. The individual defensive gear, personal protective equipment, that is short form of PPE, is fundamental for all employees and customers to keep up the well-being and cleanliness. Let's understand important methods that need to be taken care of to maintain safety and hygiene. These are as follows. First, hand wash. Wash your hands with a hand wash soap or an antibacterial soap before performing a hair or skin analysis. Since hands comes in contact with many people and things, such as while shaking hands with customers, providing services to the client, using various products to carry out demonstration, touching used towels and tools, etc. It is important that one washes the hand before and after touching the client. Follow 5 steps every time. That is, first, wet your hands properly under running water. Warm or cold doesn't matter. Turn off the tap and apply soap. Second, create lather in your hands by rubbing them along with the cleanser. Foam the back of your hands between your fingers under your nails. Third, rub your hand properly for at least 20 seconds. Then rinse your hands well under clean and running water. Last, dry your hands by using a clean towel. Second method is sterilization. This is the method of disinfection all the things from microorganisms. We need to sterilize all the equipment used during the services. We should sterilize all the equipments, dispose of all the used materials properly as per the instructions, and disinfect all the tools using different methods such as UV rays, dry or wet heating. Next and third important procedure is using the PPE, that is personal protective equipments, while working. Personal protective equipment is important for the safety of the salon staff as it protects his clothes from stain, heat, biohazards, airborne particle matters, harmful chemicals. The personal protective equipments are being used as per the specification of the requirement. For example, if one is working in a high intensity light area, then he or she should wear protective glasses. If one is handling liquid chemicals, then he and she must wear an apron or head cap and gloves for maintaining hygiene. Let's understand some of the benefit of using PPE. First, it saves from any potential risk of accident or collision. Second, it saves from any biological hazard such as allergy, asthma, cut wound and infection. Third, it provides a safe working environment in the workplace. Next, it helps in fulfilling the work norms. PPE kit includes the following. First, apron. It protects the cloth from stains and reduces the risk of injury. Second, gloves. It protects the hand from getting contaminated and catching infections. Next, head cover. It prevents the hair from coming in contact with the chemical and causing hindrance during a treatment. Shoe. It protects the worker feet from spills or broken things. Mask. It prevents cross infections and inhalation of chemical fumes and gases. The next is goggle. Goggle provides shield to the eye and protect it from flying particles or objects and high intensity light during the laser therapy. The next topic in this session is refusing unsafe working condition. In the event that you think the assignment is probably going to jeopardize you or your colleague, don't be reluctant or hesitate to talk up. Below are some ways to reject work that you think is risky or unsafe. First, explain to your immediate supervisor why you are not comfortable. If your immediate supervisor or manager is unavailable or doesn't give you any direction, go to his or her supervisor, or else you can talk to health worker or safety representative. Next topic is maintenance of posture to minimize fatigue and risk of injury. Let's talk about posture lifting and carrying first. Beauty and wellness consultant need to stand, move and sit for hours to provide services to the client. The correct technique and posture affect the person's overall health. An incorrect posture may lead to problems related to bones and muscles. Elevated arms can lead to musculoskeletal disorders affecting the neck and shoulders, while bending and standing for long hours can affect the backbone and other body part. How one lifts and carries the stock also affects the joint. Sudden and heavy lifting may lead to muscles pull and ligament rupture. So one need to be careful with one's posture while working at all time. Here are some methods to avoid posture related problems. First, do not strain a particular body part for a longer period of time. Second, move and stretch the body part between services or after every half an hour. Change your body posture by carrying out a variety of services or activities. While sitting at the time of providing a service, it is important to have the chair at the right height. Exercise to keep the body fit and flexible. Get help or grab a carrier while carrying heavy and large loads. While lifting, bend at the knee to sit. Use both the hands to hold a load. Use the leg to lift it. While turning, move the leg and feet. Avoid twisting at the wrist. While lifting the load, always use the leg and buttock muscles as they are strong. Lower back muscles are weak, so avoid straining them. Vary tasks frequently to give wrist, shoulder or back a rest. Make sure all tools are maintained appropriately to avoid extra physical effort to use. There are some infrastructure tools and support to minimize fatigue, such as provide adequate lighting for the task and ensure there is enough room for easy movement around furniture and work area. Provide non-slip surface that are comfortable for standing. Provide adjustable styling chairs and stools to avoid working with arms above shoulder height or constantly bending being forward. Provide adjustable table, benches, massages, couch. Place required work item within reach and close to waist height. Provide trolley with a wheel to reduce carrying. Provide padding on table for nail analysis to protect elbow and underside of arms from nerve damage. Provide positive posture training and regularly promote the need for good posture while working. Discuss the selection and purchase of a new tools and equipments with the staff prior to purchase. Consider better designed tools that reduce force and awkward grips. Make sure tools such as skin hair analyzers are as light as possible. Provide appropriately designed tools, sample products that keep your wrist straight. Always buy professional tools which are well designed for the particular work. Some precautions you can take, such as work as close as possible to the client to reduce bending and reaching. Second, use comfortable chair, stools, hair analyzer chair to reduce fatigue and prevent fatigue. Let's summarize what we have learned in this session. First, we understood personal hygiene and its importance, and methods such as steps of hand wash, sterilization and sanitization. Second, we understood personal protective equipments that is very important for the safety of the saloon staff and its benefit, such as it saves from any potential risk of accident or collision, and it also saves from any biological hazard such as allergies, asthma, cut, wound and infection. Third, we understood rules to reject work if work environment is risky. Fourth, we understood the method of maintenance of posture to maintain fatigue and the risk of injury. Lastly, we understood different infrastructure tools and support to minimize fatigue. So viewers, that's all for this video. Safety is not expensive, it's priceless. So keep watching, keep learning and keep smiling. Thank you.